Hello, good morning. So today I am talking to you about what to do when you want to launch a course online. And the reason I'm talking about this is because this month I'm going to be talking about launching for the whole month of March, because I am actually personally gearing up to do one of the biggest launches I've ever worked on, ever planned and ever done. And I am going to be taking you along the way with me. So if you haven't seen yet, I am going to be doing Launch with Dani, which is going to be a 6-month programme where you can come behind the scenes, see every step I take, but plan your launch as well so that you can work on creating a signature programme and having the best launch you ever have done. This is going to be focused around getting as many sales as you possibly can, really getting that impact out there with the thing that you do, helping more people. So I'm going to be taking you on this journey for 6 months when you come into Launch with Dani. And so what I wanted to do was come and talk to you today about creating a signature programme that sells and how we do that. So I'm going to do you a quick training on exactly this. So the first thing is that when you're selling a course, people don't buy information, they buy transformation. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is this, actually defining this first. So the first thing you want to do when it comes to selling a signature course, to make it sell, so one that sells, we don't just want to throw anything out there and see if it sticks. There needs to be some method and methodology behind this program that you're going to sell. And so the first thing you want to do is define the transformation. So I want to make you think about this. For anything that you've been selling, have you actually defined the transformation? Because people are not paying for time. People are not paying for just a feature. They're paying for an actual transformation. And what would this transformation be worth to them? So this is the first thing. The second thing is you want to make sure that you structure your offer. So what is that going to look like for yourself, for the clients that are in there? What's the format? What's the length of the modules? Any bonuses? Things like that. Define what the structure looks like. You want to structure that offer. So this can be the structure of the actual calls, it can be the structure of the payment plan, it could be the format of it. So many things that you can think about in terms of the structure. And of course, I love business organisation, so I want you to think about this and how you plan and map that out. I'm not saying you have to create it before you sell it. In fact, I actually advise against that. I think you should sell something first and then create it. However, you do want the bones of the offer to be mapped out before you start to sell, because clarity creates conversion. So the clearer you are on the transformation and the structure of your offer, the more likely it is that you're going to be able to launch a program that sells. The third thing you want to do is be able to price it with confidence. And if you've done this work on the transformation that this program delivers, and you have focused on mapping it out and setting that structure, then this will actually give you the confidence to price it in a way that you deserve to price it. So I want you to be able to price that program with confidence, because confidence sells. And I know a lot of the time as a business owner, whether you're new and just starting out or whether you've been in the game a while and you recognise that you need to build confidence, we only build confidence through doing. So in aligning with yourself and the message and the transformation of your signature program, you're going to gain that confidence. So if you are super clear on defining what that offer is going to give, and you know you can sell that, then you're going to be more confident in pricing it. So instead of underpricing, you want to make sure that you're positioning yourself. So make sure you price it with confidence. And remember, we are not pricing based on the time we are giving or the information that we're giving. You actually want to be pricing based on the transformation that you're delivering, because we need to keep in mind what that cost of solving that problem is going to be worth to your ideal client. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing is building a hype before you sell. I see this as one of the biggest common mistakes when it comes to sales, let alone launches. And I know people go, I'm going to launch this thing, and in 3 days' time they've put it out there. The problem with that is that you've not allowed enough time to create a buzz and create content around what you're doing. For example, right now I am delivering a free short training based on the 6 steps I advise you to do when it comes to launching your signature program in a way that sells. And so I'm delivering this free value, and I'm going to be sharing more tips throughout the month to really warm you up to this idea of launching your signature offer. And let me get this straight, let me set the record straight. Today, I am talking to you and giving you value based on something that actually is not going to get you a result for 6 months' time when done strategically and when done correctly with a thought process, a strategy, and some time. So I am actually selling you the transformation of creating an offer that sells, but when I'm going to sell it tomorrow, we're going to sell it in 6 months' time. So it's really important to create that buzz. So for me, I'm creating a buzz to get you geared up thinking about what your signature offer could be, what you could potentially sell, and how much money this can make you, and how to do it in a way that actually sells. So it gets the results for you and gets the results for your clients as well, because it's all about that impact and that ripple effect that we can create together. So build the hype before you sell. Creating a buzz through your content and engagement, through lead generation, and this is something I'm going to massively be focusing on during Launch Live with Dani, because I recognise that there's a big gap in people saying, this is what I'm going to do, doing the plan, and then launching. We need this gap, this bridge between the idea and the launch, where we spend time generating new leads, growing the audience, nurturing the audience so that they become ready to buy, right? We need to do this. And I see the massive gap of it in many, many spaces in the online world. And it's harder now than ever if you let it be harder. But it can be harder now because people are so wise of when they're being sold to. So it's really important that you create that buzz and you generate a hype and you spend time on this, and you're not just putting something out and seeing if it sticks. So step 4 is to build the hype before you actually start selling, and think about how you can leverage that hype that you've created when you do launch. Step number 5 is to choose your launch strategy. There is more than one way to launch. A lot of the time, experts in the industry will have you believe that the only way to launch is with a 4-day, 5-day challenge. It is not. You can launch via a live launch like that if you so wish. However, there is many different ways to launch. So I want you to think about what is the right launch strategy for you, because in anything that you do in your business, it's really important that you do it in the way that is going to work for you. And this is where thinking about what your launch strategy is really important. So think about and choose the way you are actually going to deliver this launch, what the strategy is going to be for that. And then the final piece of the puzzle, of course, is going to be selling it. You've created and done all this work, all this planning, so you need to think about launching it and selling it with confidence. So think about how you are going to sell it confidently, knowing that it's going to get results for yourself and bring those clients in and get that income, but that it confidently knowing that it's going to get the results for your dream clients as well that are going to be coming to work with you, because confidence sells. Remember, confidence does sell. You want to be able to handle objections as well and build trust before you open the doors, and share those testimonials, case studies, personal stories. Sell with confidence with all of that behind you, and really think strategically on the actions that you're going to take in order to sell this offer. So just as a recap, these are the 6 ways or 6 things you need to work on to launch and sell your signature program. And this is how you create it in a way that does sell. So define the transformation, structure your offer, price with confidence, build hype before you sell, choose your launch strategy, and sell with confidence. All of these things together are going to get you the results that you desire, because you've done all of those things, you've considered everything. And I've got a little something for you. I want to dive deeper into each of these 6 areas, and I want to give you and deliver more value around this. I want to give you something that's really going to help. So I have decided this month, from the 10th of March for 5 days, I am going to be doing a free signature offer series. So what is going to happen is I'm going to be sharing the power of a signature offer, and I'm going to be walking you through these 6 steps, and I'm going to be giving you more insights on how to create, market and sell your offer successfully. So this is exclusive to those of you that are on my email list, because I want to see who is ready to take action, and plus I want to deliver this in a way that you can't lose this content. So it's in your email box for you to use now or to save for later for when you are ready to launch your signature program. So if you have a course that you want to sell, you have a signature offer that already exists but maybe you're not getting the results that you want, or you have an idea of something that you want to create, market and launch and you want to sell it successfully, then this is going to be for you. So if you are not on my email list, which is called the Success Supplement, then please do comment below and let me know that you would like to join, and I will send you the link to join. It is completely free and you'll get access to my email list, where currently I have been sharing the podcast episodes, which is more free content for you to listen to, and let me tell you, that is highly valuable and there's more to come. So you get updates on my podcast episodes, which is all free, but you're going to get this 5-day series from the 10th of March where I'm going to be sharing with you these 6 steps and going deeper into creating a signature offer that sells and sharing the power of that. So I'm really excited to share this with you, and of course I will be inviting you to come and join me in Launch with Dani, which is my 6-month behind the scenes program. We're going to work on a signature offer together. We're going to create it, we're going to plan it, we're going to market it, we're going to sell it, and we're going to do it successfully. And I cannot wait to do this together in a community where we're all in the same space, we're all at the same stage of our launch. It's going to be so exciting. So just as a reminder, if you want to get access to that, then please comment, leave me a comment or pop me a message, and you can get access to the Success Supplement for free, where you will get this 5-day signature offer series. However, if you want to dive right in, and there's already content available here, into Launch with Dani and spend the next 6 months with me, this is available now at 50% off, which is insane. It makes it only £18.50 per month over 6 months for you to work with me and get support with your signature offer. And this is a no-brainer because the return on the investment is insane. Not only could you double, triple, quadruple your money with your launch from doing this, but it's going to give you stability for the future of your business when you do this, when you implement this work, and when you have a community around you as well. So I'm really excited to deliver this. So if you want to join us in Launch with Dani as well, also pop me a message and I'll get you on the inside. There's already some content in there that I'm dropping for you to get access to, and I cannot wait to share it with you and take you on this journey over the next 6 months. So I'll see you inside, whether you're doing the free supplement or where you're diving right in and going into Launch with Dani. It'd be amazing to support you with your launches this year. I will see you soon, and join me every week live here on Instagram, where I'm going to be sharing more tips and more strategy and more stuff to help with your business growth. I love doing these business growth lives, these quick, short, sharp trainings, no fluff, just where you can focus on getting results. I'll see you soon.